Welcome everyone back to the Crimson 15 podcast. I'm your host, Crimson Sin.
A15 PCA.
And be sure to follow us over on Twitter at C15 Podcast. So the Atari VCS, I gotta say it particular, but I keep wanting to say VGS, which is not VCS.
Yeah.
Apparently some more rumors are coming out. They changed the name. We talked about that in the previous video, and they didn't. Nothing else was announced.
No.
They showed off a controller, which was like a pro controller.
Yeah, look from the Switch basically.
So looks like someone leaked some built-in games. And we talked about this. We're like, this thing better have every non-movie licensed Atari game.
Of course, it should be easy.
Without a doubt. It should be easy to do. So this is coming from comicbook.com, and they're saying someone on Twitter, a Twitter user by the name of Pixel Par, who has correctly nailed the leaked information in the past, has noted the company expects to have a full reveal very soon, has also managed to dig up a list of the first games that will be available on the system. So if this guy's reliable... So hopefully
that's what they said in the past. Yeah, he has been.
So he's been pretty accurate. So I'm thinking, okay, here we go. We're gonna get some games. I mean, I was waiting for like a PDF file that just had tons and tons of games.
Yeah, exactly.
We're looking at 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 games.
You're out of your minds.
Oh, these are just the 9 games it comes with. I thought worst case scenario 50 games.
Yeah.
With not like seriously, if this is all it comes packed in. Horrible. So let's go down the list, and we'll and some of these games come from the Atari 2600 and the 7800. So Zivus, okay, it's a regular shooter kind of game.
Yeah, I mean,
right.
The music's a little annoying, but
Pac-Man, probably the worst version of Pac-Man.
Yeah, 2600, awful.
The ghosts don't run around right, terrible.
Yeah.
Galaxian, play Galactia.
Galactia is just a superior game.
Dig Dug, amazing. I love Dig Dug. And let's see, River Raid.
All right, not bad.
All right. Stampede. River Raid's definitely the better of those two games. Kaboom, which is probably my favorite 2600 game. I'm thinking it's top 3.
Yeah,
very good.
It's a good game.
Pressure Cooker, I don't remember.
I do. Very obscure. Like, it's an odd title for them to pick that.
And
one.
Hero, which I don't remember.
Hero's a good game. Basically, Hero, you're in a helicopter, like propeller thing, jetpack thing. You come land down. You blow up walls with dynamite and you save people. And you go through, like, these little taverns underground. And, like, sometimes you can't see. And there's, like, spiders and stuff. And you have laser beams. It's all right. It's fun.
Oh, man. See, I'm wondering, they said Dig Dug. I'm wondering if that's the 7800 version.
If it isn't, it's almost arcade then. Almost arcade.
Then it will be good. But if it's... I don't remember. Was there a...
There was a 2600.
A 2600. Oh, man. I've never played that version. Yeah. I've only played good versions.
Well, I'm going to say, though, I think what's disappointing for me, my favorite Atari 2600 games down in there, Yard's Revenge.
No Adventure?
Yeah.
No
Those
Pitfall?
are amazing. Pitfall are amazing.
I'm trying to think. The very first Atari game I played, it might have been Pitfall or Combat. But Combat's not on there?
Combat's a classic.
That's a classic. That's like that cart that had like 6 games on it. That was like one of the first games I ever played. And
please, if they ever do put Combat on there, make it where you can have AI in the second player. Because the person homebrew did that. You could do it too. So you don't have to play 2-player on that.
So this is ridiculous. If this is all that list better freaking grow.
I'm just saying, I'm hoping this is just like the first wave. It has to be, because there's no way. What's the problem not having 200-300 Atari 2600 games on there? Nothing. That'd be less than, a gig, if that?
Not even that. You could probably fit every Atari 600 game. I mean, whatever onboard memories on this thing.
Oh, yeah, easy.
And I mean, you could easily just... Hopefully, this is just... Again, they give us no details. They better let you, connect to the, Atari store and be able to download all those old games for free.
That would be good.
Or maybe it's $5 and you get access to everything. It's got to be cheap.
And I'm not a monthly fee. We're just talking one time $5.
If they try to piecemeal this thing, I love you, like you said, Yar's Revenge, but I'm not paying more than 10 cents for that.
You have to understand, too, guys, the problem with this. The system might be $250, $300 we're talking about. That's the problem. This isn't a cheap system by any stretch. It's not an $80 system. It's not. So, guys, no, it's got to be a ton more games.
So, this is just more, again, like I said, more bad news. This is bad news, guys.
If you're going to use an obscure game, why don't they get Vanguard? Vanguard's a really good underrated. It's very underrated 2600 game. It actually has levels. There's a boss at the end. It has different side-scrolling and up and down. It's really ahead of its time. I think the first game's made by Konami, if I'm not mistaken.
Yeah. So, again, if this Pixel Par guy is correct, this is sad indeed. That is a sad list of games.
Yeah, it is.
Come on, give us Custer's Revenge. No, but to get all the adult Atari games on here. Come on, give us everything.
What was that, Philadelphia Flasher?
Yeah, it's a Philly Flasher,
Or something like that.
What was
I'm
the
not
word?
going to even say some other ones. They sound so bad. They're
Beat 'em and
terrible.
eat 'em, that
Why
was
was I going
it.
to say it? You want to. I'm not going to go there.
But that's just ridiculous. This thing just looks like it's for failure. It had to have at least a huge list of games. Just this tiny
Here's
little...
the thing, guys. Here's the thing. I noticed, like, back in the day, like, from, like, I would say even Super Nintendo, to, like, when you got to, like, PlayStation, you would get these Atari collections for $20 and you'd get, like, 50, 60
Yeah.
games. Why does it seem like as we get through the generations, the list is getting smaller, but the price is getting more expensive? It's
Yeah.
ridiculous.
I mean, unless you're on PC. I mean, Go Gamer.
Oh,
stuff
yeah,
like that.
PC's always cheap.
I think they had a sale. I bring this up every time. It was like $5 for like 100 games.
That's the way it should be.
And here's another thing. Some of these games, like Kaboom, are best played with the paddle controller.
yeah.
So, like the little knob twisty one. So, are they going to have all these different peripherals? Because I know they showed off the original one button and stick, and then the Pro controller. They need to have all the other ones too, like the Pong controllers and
I
stuff.
mean, it should come with every accessory Atari
And it should be
made.
cheap.
Yeah.
I mean, when I say cheap, I mean affordable.
Yeah.
No more than $10 for these controllers.
Yeah, come on, they're Atari controllers.
I don't know. We've been down on this for so long. It's just more bad news.
And I remember the old controller trying to play Kaboom was almost impossible.
Yeah, you need to be able
So
to.
stiff.
You need to be able to turn the knobs.
Yeah, like
so much better.
I remember on the Nintendo
Trackball,
Aconoid,
too.
Yeah, trackball too. But on the Nintendo, the Aconoid was just palatable with the NES controller. I couldn't, but on the Atari, it was unplayable with Kaboom.
Yeah, you could get up there in levels, but once it started dropping fast, you needed to like
Oh yeah.
fly with that thing, and the regular controller was because
Hey,
it's
come
so
on!
stiff.
I don't know Frostbite. I know.
Yeah, Frostbite's a good one, too.
It's amazing. Keystone Capers, love that game.
So there's some nostalgia here to have, but dang, they really missed out on some really key. I mean, probably the two biggest ones is Adventure and Pitfall.
Yeah,
Really.
insane that you wouldn't even add those.
So I'm going to continue our tradition of whenever I post an Atari, well, back when it was the Atari box, I always had the flames. I'm going to keep the flames on here because this fire keeps burning. It just won't go out.
Yeah, none of this is impressing me. None of this is. First of all, we're never going to get it because the price to begin with. But this is try to woo people that are on the fence. There's no way.
Yeah, I don't know. I just see an Oya Part 2. That's
Yeah.
what this is.
Yeah, because other they say modern PC games. What modern PC games? What do you define as modern? What? It's ridiculous.
Give us a list of developers. Give us
Yeah.
a list of some games. Give us, again, it's probably going to play all the, they're going to do the Nintendo Switch thing. We play games that came out 5 years ago. But, so, I don't know. Again, price, availability, and games. Come on, we need those three things, information, soon.
Very soon. I mean, E3's coming up.
Yeah.
I mean, come on, seriously, do something there if you're waiting for that. But I doubt we're going to get much. I doubt it.
Yeah, it's going to be here next time. Because, again, at the video game, the last trade show they went to, it was an empty box.
Yeah.
That display model there's nothing in it. It was
And we're
empty.
not even talking like the Toy Fair. We're talking literally developer conference,
Yeah.
where you would want to show details,
Yeah.
where you want to show off your specs.
Because they, like, the controllers and all that was just shells. There was
Yeah,
nothing, there was no
terrible.
components.
Yeah.
So that goes to show, if they didn't even have like a demo unit ready to go, I can't imagine this thing being available to maybe next year.
I know, right?
Or Christmas, but who's going to want that over a Switch or a PS4 or
Oh,
an Xbox?
not even close. That's the thing, because that's how much the price, how expensive it is.
Yeah.
It's price-wise, it's competing with
With
those
the
other
Switch.
companies. Yeah. You're out of your mind. Are they going to Switch? Are you kidding me?
Or a 3DS XL or whatever.
Oh, yeah. So I can play so I can play Mario Odyssey. I'd rather do that than play anything that's me on this system.
Oh my goodness. I don't know. Again, the fire continues to burn
Yeah.
at Atari,
Yeah.
and it's sad because we love Atari, the name, but...
You couldn't even get Crystal Palace on
Oh, that
there.
would be a good one too.
Yeah,
But
I
again,
can name.
with the trackball, it'd be
Yeah,
great.
exactly.
I don't know.
Warlords, I mean, I can go on and on.
Just give us the worst version of Pac-Man. That's what everyone wanted.
I know, right? Ridiculous.
Crimson Sin here. Thanks for watching, and be sure to like, sub, and share. Also, for the most up-to-date information about the podcast, follow us on Twitter at C15 Podcast.